Hi, it's Greg from Vanguard Motor Sales. Today I'm in front of a beautiful 1971 Cutlass 442 W30 clone car. Now this car came out of the factory as an SX455. That was the way they got around the insurance costs because they were charging so much for 442s. So this thing has everything a 442 has except the name. Hey, if you're catching us on YouTube, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put this thing up on the lift. We're going to take about 100 pictures of it. We're going to tell you everything you need to know to make a good purchase on your muscle car investment. Also, download the 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a muscle car online at classiccarbuyingsecrets.com. We're doing the video for you today so you can get a real good look at this thing and make a good choice when you make your purchase. Come on up, take a look. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, top, bottom, underneath, and we're going to show it all to you. Paint is laser straight, all the gaps are great. You can see the badging there, the 442 W30 badging. She's got the plastic red inner fenders also. Disc brakes up front, beautiful wheels, BF Goodrich TAs. All the stainless is in awesome shape. Doors operate like they're brand new. All the lips look good, the jambs look good, operates awesome, and it's a convertible. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Working our way around here to the back. Back bumper's in awesome shape. Paint on here just looks great. Take a look in that trunk. Bottom side of the trunk lid is absolutely beautiful. We've got a brand new rubber here. It's been all spackle painted. Got a mat here, spare tire, jack. Looks like there's a lug wrench in there, whole 9 yards. Got all the instructions here, how to jack up the car. Beautiful. You look down the side of this car, it is laser straight. All the trim on this side looks great. And check out this. Take a look at that door, how beautiful. All new trim here. At Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not a consignment dealer. We purchase all of our vehicles. We spend a lot of time and take a lot of pride in picking out good cars to bring to the muscle car market. We also get them back to our shop and run them through extensive tests, checking everything out on the major systems of the car so we can let you know exactly what type of car this is and what kind of shape it's in. Give us a call if you want any other pictures of this car, you have any questions about this car. Just give us a call at 248-974-9513. We'd love to talk to you about this car. Let's take a look at the interior. Take a look at the door panels, just gorgeous. Now this, if this interior is looking kind of pearly to you, it's because it is. That was the original color from the factory back in '71. It's got like a little iridescent pearl to it. Everything in here, the wood grain looks great. The chrome is in awesome shape. We've got the center console with the Hurst shifter in it. Dash pads in great shape. Back seat. This thing's got the seat belts in it. It's got custom 442 floor mats in it. Beautiful car inside and out. All right, now we're underneath the 71 SX455 Cutlass convertible, and just absolutely gorgeous under here. I'm going to show you everything that I look at when I'm looking at one of these cars to buy. Starting out, it's always a good thing to start with the gas tank. This thing has had the gas tank replaced, and it's got a nice coat of paint on it. Exhaust system's another thing I always check out. This exhaust system, it looks like a 2 1/4 pipe. Definitely looks like it's an aluminized system because I don't see any corrosion on it whatsoever. Was tucked up in there real nice and neat. Done a great job doing that. Always check out the brake lines. We've got some real nice looking brake lines here. They look to be period correct. Somebody's replaced them with the correct ones. All my bushings in the lower control arms here, you can see those are nice, bright, shiny. You know they've been replaced. Rubber looks good in them. Bolts look good also. I've got drum brakes out back. Trunk drop-down panels. These panels up in here, that's always a telltale of how good a shape the car's in and how good these look. So that's a real good thing to look at. My trunk floor pan looks awesome. And working our way forward here, I can see where they've, this car was definitely a rotisserie restoration. You can see where they've probably sandblasted the underneath side. All right, taking a look at these floor pans, I can tell these are more than likely original. I can see a tiny bit of texture here, and they've been painted and primed, and it's a nice smooth coat of paint. Real nice job on this thing. That's one thing that tells me that these floors were original to the car. These lower control arms have the extra bracing in them. We've got a sway bar in the back also. U-joints and the drive shaft look good, and they've also finished the drive shaft with a nice coat of gray paint. I like sticking the fingers up inside the frame to find out if there's any corrosion or anything inside of there. You can tell this frame is just an awesome shape. Just a beautiful job on the restoration, and this car was really never hurt before it was restored. Now I've got all new fuel lines and brake lines here going from front to back. We've got return lines, we've got a brake line on this side, fuel lines and return lines on this side. All my floor pan braces are in good shape, and I always look in between these braces and the floor pans to see if there's any buildup of any corrosion in there, which there is not on this car. It's just a beautiful restoration, and again, the car was never hurt to begin with. So that always makes for a really good restoration when you start with a good car in the beginning. We've got a turbo 400 trans. Again, the 455 motor up here. All my bushings, my ball joints, my steering gear, everything on this thing has been replaced. All my bushings on the sway bar have been replaced. This idler arm's been replaced. The pitman arm is new. We do have disc brakes up here. It looks like the backing plates have been replaced. It's all nice. It's a coating on there. Very nice looking under here. The calipers look like they've got a coat of cast coat on them. We've got brand new flex lines here. And again, new brake lines going from side to side. It's absolutely beautiful underneath this car. And then, as you can see, they've added the W30 inner wheel wells, the red ones. These are plastic. Just gorgeous. Come around here and we'll take a look at these wheels and tires. We've got these Oldsmobile rally rims. All of this stainless and chrome in here. Just looks gorgeous. I've got BF Goodrich tires here, 235/60 14s up front. And I've got 235/60 14s out back also. Take a look at the attention to detail under the hood of this thing. Just everything on this thing's done. They've got the correct hose clamps here. It is a numbers matching 455 under here. The cast number is correct. The partial vent is correct. Everything on this car is correct. And this is an SX 455 car. They did that so that the insurance companies wouldn't get wild. A 442 cost way more money for insurance, and this is one of the ways that they got around doing that by not calling this car a 442. But basically, it's the exact same car as a 442. They just named an SX to avoid the extra insurance premiums. Now you see they've got the flapper here on the air cleaner all hooked up. We've got power brakes, power steering pump down there, air conditioning on this car. There's a new fuel pump here. Everything under here looks brand new. It's just a beautiful example of what this car would have looked like the day it came off the factory floor. Just beautiful. The finish on all this radiator support is gorgeous. The paint job inside the motor compartment here and the fenders looks just as good as the outside. And again, there's those red fenders that everybody knows so well with the W30 cars. So this would be a tribute to the W30 car. Beautiful car under the hood. Make sure you give Tom a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway. If you're looking to get any additional pictures, have any additional questions about this, please give us a call. Let us know at 248-974-9513. We'd be happy to get you any other pictures of this car that you might require. All right, let's take this 442 clone for a drive. Again, like I said, it's an SX455. Everything a 442 was without the name. And it's very rare, this car. Well, we've got the aftermarket radio working here. Sounds like the blower's coming on. You saw the top work. My windshield wipers aren't working right now, but I'm going to have my guys take a look at that. We've got speedo working, tach's working over here. It's got the clock in the center. We've got temp gauge working, oil pressure, and we got fuel gauge here. At Vanguard Motor Sales, we are shipping experts. We ship a lot of these cars all over our United States. And if you want one shipped out of the country, we are experts at doing that also. Just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tommy answers his phone 7 days a week, returns all of his messages. Also, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. Up in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a Facebook button. If you click that button, you don't have to know anything about Facebook whatsoever. It'll take you right to all of our latest inventory. As soon as we get a car in, we put it on Facebook up to 2 weeks before it gets offered to the general public. So if you see something there you want, give us a call. We'll put it in your driveway before we even offer it to the general public. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. Let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway.